Hashem Lenegdi Tamid. Ki Hashem Lenegdi Tamid. Ki Hashem. Ki Hashem Lenegdi Tamid. 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 Shibiti. Ki Hashem Lenegdi Tamid. Ki Hashem Lenegdi Tamid. Ki Hashem Lenegdi Tamid. Ki Hashem Lenegdi Tamid. Ki Hashem. Ki Hashem Lenegdi Tamid. Ki Hashem Lenegdi Tamid. Shiviti, Shiviti,
Bruchim Habaim. Welcome. Thank you. May the force be with you, and also with you. Perhaps some people who are sitting far in the back might like to join us a little closer to the front. Exactly. Old habits die hard, and it looks like new habits do as well. Rabbi Laura, do you share of the program? And in a little while, I will introduce other members of the program committee and other people who have worked very hard to make this conference what it is going to be as the next few days unfurl, and what it has already been. Thank you for reminding me, following a magnificent Shabbaton and Smicha ceremony. The theme of the Ohala conference this year is Deep Ecumenism. The word deep ecumenism, or the phrase deep ecumenism, was made famous by Christian teacher Matthew Fox. And he taught that all religious traditions are different wells for drawing out the water of the one river of divine spirit that runs through all things. Some people, however, have pointed out that that sounds lovely in theory, but when you begin to apply it, it sounds like you, the deep ecumenist, have already decided what is the one theology that runs through everything, and all the other religious traditions that are not yours simply draw on your religious tradition. Now, there are some social contexts in which Jewish people tend to believe that, and to some extent, rightly so. But that doesn't necessarily mean it's the best ideological posture with which to start interfaith activity. Thus, of course, but I'm supposed to say why we chose the theme.
Let the rabbi talk.
You know, we could do interactive, you just have to agree that you're going to stay up really late. Thus, and it should be no surprise, in terms of ways to begin to think about interfaith and multi-faith processes, some people prefer the way that Reb Zalman used to speak about the interconnection of religious traditions. And on a number of occasions, Reb Zalman was known to say that our entire planet is one living organism, and each human religious tradition is a vital organ of that living body. Thus, we all have a role to play, we all depend on one another, and the best of each of the traditions is really needed to sustain the life on this planet. We chose the theme Deep Ecumenism partly because the Aleph Board had recommended it to us as an excellent theme, and we also chose it because this is one of many critical times in the life of our planet. And it's a time when crises within and between religious traditions are threatening a sustainable existence and coexistence. And it is our deepest hope that the kinds of positive interfaith responses that we can all make in our areas of influence will do at least a little bit to offset some of the very negative ways that religions are being used against one another, politically and militarily. That will be part of our kavanah for the next 3 days. And I'll offer a suggestion that perhaps every half day or so, check in with yourself and ask yourself, how can I use something that I have learned or practiced today in service of that project of improving and healing the world? And if you're not coming up with good answers, push your teachers a little bit more so that they can help you walk away with information and practices that we can really put to use. I'd like to call your attention to this incredible banner, custom created by visionary artist Sandy Pond for our conference. Sandy thought it was important to ground the conference theme in Reb Zalman's Torah, and you can see, now I'm switching to Sandy's words, you can see the unfurling of Reb Zalman's rainbow Torah across the banner, overlaid to interconnected religious symbols with shimmering gold representing divine spirit that infuses and encircles everything. And you might notice that Reb Zalman is wearing pink sneakers. And Sandy put that in there because Reb Zalman has also been known to say that all religious traditions could be understood metaphorically as climbing the same mountain, but each tradition wears a different color sneaker on the hike. Sandy, would you stand so we can recognize you? It's Jewish renewal, so we need to continue the beginning with a chant. And we offer this chant as an experiment.
Must be renewal then.
Exactly. And we'll keep doing it until we get it right. No, I'm not kidding. I mean kidding. I don't mean tonight. It's a 3-part chant. It's a multi-faith chant. We hope you'll be willing to do the part that your section of the room is assigned, but if you're not, do whatever part you want.
That's renewal.
Part 1 goes like this. Allahu Akbar, Allahu Akbar, Allahu Akbar, Allahu Akbar, Allahu Akbar. You got it. Part 2 goes like this. Shalom, Shanti, Shalom, Shanti, Shalom, Shanti, Shalom, Shanti. Perfect. Part 3 goes like this.
That's a G.
Gloria in excelsis Deo. Gloria in excelsis Deo. But we don't bring it to a close. If we do that, we mess up the chant. The Allahu Akbar group will be those closest to David. The Shalom Shanti group will be those closest to Baruch. And the Gloria group will be those closest to me in the middle.
Come on, guys, we're going to win.
It's a competition.
Tentatively cooperative.
Allahu Akbar, 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 Allahu
Now that we've sung together and we've become a little more of a group, we can greet one another. My Christian colleagues have all kinds of wonderful ways of making a handshake special. You can pass the peace if you're United Church of Canada.
Yeah.
You can extend the right hand of fellowship if you're Presbyterian. And there may well be others that you know and can teach one another. So about 2 minutes. Shalom Aleichem. What tradition is that from? Alaikum Salam. 2 minutes to please greet at least one person whom you have not yet greeted since arriving here, even if you have to stop along the way and greet several people whom you've already greeted.